No, please. Not again. No. I actually had a celebratory stream planned for tonight to celebrate a Luke skin in Battlefront 2. I actually did. It was going to be epic, but here we are. I want to say I'm not surprised. The thing is, I'm actually surprised. I actually had expectations, and DICE came along and screwed it up. Now, if you haven't heard the news, I said I wouldn't do this. I said I wouldn't make another news video. I didn't want to drop this low. Don't compare me to them, please. I guess 10 minutes, here we come. But anyway, yes, the Luke skin and the Darth Maul emote has been delayed. There's been a problem. Let's say it how Ben Walk kind of said it. We've moved the two Star Wars Battlefront 2 special quests, Farm Boy Luke and Kenobi emote, to next week. A vital component was hidden in the patch that was due to go live this week. They'll return as soon as the patch deploys early next week. We've turned on ×3 XP in their place. And everyone's having a mental breakdown in the comments section, including myself, apart from that guy. There's always one, isn't there? But I am let down by this. Like, even when I tried to go in with no expectations, I got hyped for this. I really did. I'll admit it wasn't even the emote that I was hyped for. I loved the scream and everything, but it was the fact that a Luke skin was coming. So many people have kind of gone for DICE with the fact that they're doing these things via challenges, which I'm not over keen on myself, and that you can't buy them with credits. But nevertheless, I was ready for this. I was ready to finally use a different Luke skin, and it's just gone all over again, hasn't it? It's kind of all just gone pear-shaped recently for DICE. They were supposed to release a patch this week that got pushed back to next week. Volusia's just a buggy mess when it comes to frame rate if you're on Xbox or PlayStation. I know PC players, you got the good life right now. But yeah, it's all kind of just gone wrong recently. And this is the icing on the cake, pretty much proving the point that DICE don't have a big enough team. They need to get some new employees up there. Whether that's a possibility, you'll have to ask EA themselves. But with things like this to go unnoticed at this point, yes, you can blame the Frostbite engine. That's the new excuse. I say new, I've seen it for a while now, but that's like the current excuse. And my easy reply to that, without creating a whole new topic over it, is, well, advertise the bugs on the front of the game then. But without blaming the Frostbite engine, this kind of just goes to show that DICE really do need some more firepower here. It's no secret their team is small. You can try and deny it. To be fair, nobody really denies that, but you can try and deny it. Their team is small. And as much as I would just love to say how incompetent the devs are down to this, which they are, we'll throw that in because, God, how does this happen again? But they need some more people there. Because this is what puts those hesitant people off coming back to this game. Don't get me wrong, so many people have come back. But those ones who still won't give it a chance, who aren't still they've not got carried away with like the pay to win and everything. There's some people who still think that. But the ones who are just a bit apprehensive, it's mainly because of the bugs and the issues. Things like this. Time challenges seem to create issues. It shouldn't be the case. It needs fixing, and yeah, I feel as a fan, it doesn't matter how many subscribers I've got, how many people are going to watch this video, I'm a fan like every single person out there, whether I'm a fan who praises everything that the DICE devs do, or I'm a fan who challenges the devs, let's say. I just feel let down like you guys do, because I really wanted to use the Luke skin. And yeah, it's just a skin, it doesn't matter, I understand that, but it's still something that we were looking forward to. I always miss a lot of the events these days when it comes to Battlefront 2. My life just involves a lot of travelling these days, but when it comes to like the events, I'll be away for a weekend here and there, and I was actually so excited I was here for this event, and I'm still going to be here for it next week, thankfully. But there are people who might not be here next week, and they were ready for this event. I've seen a few actually in the comments of Ben's tweet, and they're like, well, I'm not here next week, you put this on the calendar, you gave me a day, and didn't turn up. It's like in a real job, you book 3 days off work and end up taking 5 because you just can't be bothered, and it messes up the schedule. There's a schedule we need to keep to here, and if issues like this aren't being noticed, then you can't just keep providing this type of content to the fans without a pre-bug warning or pre-issue warning on the front cover of your game. You need more people working on your game because that is very misleading. I would go as far to say more misleading than the whole weapons issue, which I don't even know what Dennis is talking about at this point. We'll just leave him to do his own thing. But yeah, it's a big issue because they're not advertising this. It's down to people like me and fans who have to watch videos like this to find out about the bugs because they don't advertise it on the front of the game, and that is very misleading. Well, I'm going to end it there. I'm let down, and for those of you who disagree, those of you who just think I'm whining for views or whatever like that, you go do your thing, because I'm just a simple Star Wars fan feeling a bit let down because one of my favourite characters, a character who's not had it easy under the Disney era, Luke Skywalker, was finally getting some appreciation today. And growing up with Luke, growing up with him being one of my Star Wars heroes, I just feel a bit let down, and I don't think anybody in the right frame of mind would have anything against that. Thank you very much for watching, everyone. I do hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you all next time.